3, 2. Oh, I dropped it. I didn't see it though. Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and it is finally time inside of this box from PCGS that I just tore the label off of, so you're seeing all the strands. Guys, inside this box is our PCGS grading results. Now, if you remember back in December of 2020, we showed off some coins that we were sending off the PCGS with tones. So some Silver Eagles that were toned, toned edges, toned rims. They came out of the folder, basically the Littleton folder that we had the Silver Eagle sitting in, and they were starting to tone up around the edges. Some of them had purples and blues and oranges and stuff like that. Well, inside this box is they're finally back. It took forever because what I did is when I submitted, I forgot to write on the outside of the box what tier they were. So of course they throw them into the whatever tier and get to it whenever they can. So it took forever to get this box back, but it is back here in my hand. What else is in here, guys, is a couple of medals, including a V75 Silver Eagle that is not mine, that I sent off for a friend with this same submission. So we get to see the results of the V75 Eagle as well. Will it come back 70? Will it come back 69? I don't know. We also want to know those Silver Eagles. You know, early 80s, 90s Eagles, getting them back in 70 is almost impossible. Did we get lucky? I don't know, but we're going to find out. I'm hoping that they all come back 69. I highly, highly doubt that any of them come back MS70. But if they all come back 69, that would be amazing, because that was my goal, is to get all 69s out of here. So we're excited to get in here. And who knows, maybe you'll see an excited Silver Seeker because I'll reveal an MS70 Silver Eagle from the 80s, which is worth thousands. Probably not. But let's get into it, guys. It is time to unbox our PCGS results of those toned Silver Eagles. And of course, my friend's V75 Silver Eagle and World War II medal. Let's go. Okay, since I keep losing my knife, we're just gonna go ahead and use this pair of scissors. So we need to find the, there's this gapped edge right here. So this is probably the flip that flips in. So we're gonna go ahead and cut right into this right here. All the way across and down the edges here, and hope that we're doing it right and we're flipping open the right side. So we'll get that cut open and get into the box, guys. I'm excited to see these. Man, I hope they're all 69s. I would absolutely lose it if there was a 70 in here, but my guess is that there's a 69. Okay, so this is different. Usually PCGS sends these in one of their 20 coin black boxes. This is new. I am not used to this. This is different. Okay, well, let's get into it. Oh, there's my name. Look at that. We got to edit that out. My name is right here on the front of this box. We can't do that. So here it is, guys. Again, different looking box. We will make sure we edit that part and get into it. So actually, this is kind of cool. I mean, granted, it's not one of the 20 coin boxes, which I would much rather have, but it's better than what NGC does, where they just send them in a regular cardboard box. Maybe this is usable, and I tell you what, it really does look professional. I mean, it is the professional coin grading service after all. All right, so let's go ahead and cut down through the tape. And cut down through the tape on that side as well. And here we go. So we'll go ahead and get these out. All right, and this is the back. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the box like this because I do not want to see the grades. And I don't know, all of these are gonna have their new NFC technology in it. We already know that. That's something they announced last year that they're gonna be doing in all their future coins to prevent counterfeiting, and that's great. I have no idea what order these are in. We are going to find out. So we'll just kind of stack them like this. Cool. All right, so as you can see, this is definitely one of the toned Silver Eagles. So you can see there's some yellowing around the outside rim here. I believe, you know, all the ones that I sent off had a better tone on the obverse. And the reveal, oh man, it came back in MS68. It's a 1989. But you know what? They didn't send it back artificial tone, and take a look at that tone. Holy smokes. This is gorgeous. So I'm glad that I got this one sent off and certified, even though it only came back 68. Oh man, I wish that would have been 69. But that is a pretty tone, and it's going to be protected from here on out. It's not going to get scratched up or anything like that. Man, certainly disappointed it didn't come back a 69. But we will take it. That is beautiful. And it's not artificially toned, so you know that tone is legit. All right, here we go, number 2. And as you can see, guys, that was, well, I don't know. I was thinking NGC, how they serial number theirs. All right, so we have another one of my toned Silver Eagles. And you can't see much on the reverse. Let's check out the obverse. Hey, oh, it's another 68. 1995. Oh, man, are these all going to be 68s? Shoot. All right, well, anyway, 1995. Again, look at the blues and purples going around the outside of this Eagle. That is pretty. Definitely worth a premium with these tones, especially when they're certified as not artificially toned. So, you know, I'm not upset. I mean, I really, really, really wanted 69s. Really wanted 69s, but I'm not upset about, you know, the way this thing looks no matter what. All right, here we go. Next up, and it's another one of my Eagles, so I'm assuming that the 2 coins that I sent up for the friend are in the front of the box because we are going from the back to the front. All right, come on, 69. Look at that luster. 1987, so second year, MS68. And same thing, you got some good toning. Now, granted, this one's not toned as well as the other ones, but definitely toning up. Very, very nice. A little bit of purple and blue going on up there. Okay. Well, I'm starting to feel like I'm only going to get 68s out of here, but who knows? Let's take a look. All right. Here we go. Which one is this? Boy, that's gorgeous. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we got a 69. Oh, and it's the 86. So a first-year Silver Eagle. Beautiful tone forming around the rim. You can see blues and purples in there. There's even purple coming over the sun here. A little bit of blue around the edge. Not near as toned. I mean, this one right here, I really wanted to be a 69. But you know what? We'll take an MS69, first-year Silver Eagle 1986. With a little bit of tone. Not going to cry about that one. All right, we should have 3 left, yes, because I sent off 5 and then his 2. Alrighty, here we go. Do we have another 69? Do we have a 70? I don't know. All right, let's find out. 3, 2, 1. And we have a 68. So what we get? 4 68s and only 1 MS69. Taking a look at it, guys, we have a 1990 Silver Eagle and our PCGS certified MS68. But again, beautiful tone. You know, so when I sent these off, I knew it was going to be a little risky, you know, that I didn't get all 69s back. I didn't expect 70s, as I said at the beginning of this video. You know, but I was really hoping that they'd all come back 69. I looked over them all, and I didn't see any reason they wouldn't be 69s. Of course, obviously, I am wrong. But at least none of these got artificial tone designation. I was also worried about that. So, you know, we got some beautiful Silver Eagles here, mostly 68s. At least the MS69 was the 1986. I will give that. The early 86, the first year, and slightly better date as well, is one of the ones that came back, or is the only one that came back in MS69, I should say. All right, so guys, these next 2 right here, these are modern. One of them is, in fact, you can actually see that right there is the 75th anniversary World War II medal. Now, wait, do they not put the NFC technology on the medals? Take a look at that. So, oh, and is there no NFC technology at all on the new ones? Or is it just because they're first strike on the back? That's interesting. Maybe they do still have the NFC technology, but they don't have the little NFC logo on the back because, as you can see, these are designated as a first strike. All right, so let's go ahead and flip her over. We really want 70s out of these. Come on, give us a 70. Come on, come on, come on. 69. Shoot. All right, well, 2020 medal, PCGS PR69 Deep Cameo, end of World War II, 75th anniversary. First strike, of course, and it's still pretty. Ah, shoot. All right, well, I tell you what, guys, if you want to stick around after this reveal, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my phone app and see if we can get an NFC scan on these 2 first strikers, because I was under the impression that they were putting first strike on every single coin that's certified from now on. But as you can see, you know, just looking at this medal right here, and from this, that clearly they don't have the NFC label on the back. There's a little bit of scuffing here on the back, I hope. No, that's not on the coin. That's certainly on the case. All right, you know what? If you remember, when I opened up this medal, it actually fell out of the capsule. You remember that in the video? Guys, I'll link the video down below if you haven't seen the video where I opened this. But it actually fell out of the capsule, and I wonder if, you know, that right there kept it from being a 70. Like, if, you know, I don't know. Like, it wasn't just me. A lot of people had these fall out of the capsule. It wasn't just mine. There are other videos on YouTube where they opened them up. Same thing, fell out of the capsule. They just were not packaged well by the mint. And who's to say that when PCGS opened it, if I sent it sealed, it would have probably fallen out of the capsule from them too. All right, so, but the real question is, the V75 did not. So here's our V75 going to be proof 70. All right, here we go. 3, 2, oh, I dropped it. I didn't see it though. Oh my gosh. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we did get a proof 70 deep cameo on the V75. All right, so my friend is going to be very happy about that. He wanted the V75 to be 70 much more than he wanted the medal, and so at least one of them is a PR70. All right, guys, so stick with me. I'm going to go ahead and get the PCGS phone app out really quick, and we're going to see if the NFC tag is actually in these, and if not, I'm going to do a little bit of research. So here we go. All right, guys, so as you can see, I have my phone out, I have the app, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna first start by scanning the NFC on this 1990 because it clearly has the NFC label on the back. So we'll go ahead and hit scan NFC. And as you can see, the NFC tag came up no problem. Verified it as a 1990 Silver Eagle, the MS68. Gives you all the details there. Guys, if you don't have this app yet for scanning your NFC PCGS slabbed coins, highly recommended. Okay, so the question is, obviously, we know that was going to work. The question is it going to work on this V75? Oh, not barcode. No, deny. I don't want pictures. All right, scanning. Here we go. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it did come up. So 2020W V75 First Strike Silver Eagle. So the point I'm making is that even though it doesn't have the NFC image, you know, right here, like if you look on the back of this Eagle, you see it has a little NFC logo right there. Even though it doesn't have that on the back of this, I'm guessing because they still use these First Strike little designation labels on the back. It doesn't say V75 anywhere on the slab. Oh, I see it. Oh, guys, look at this, wasting all this time, and look at that. It's actually in the capsule. All right, so it is on both. So you know what? That really blends in. If you don't know that's there, you're not going to see it. But there it is down there in the bottom left corner. Okay, so we didn't have to go through all that. We can just see that it had the NFC tag right there. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thank you for the sitting through me with the reveal. Wasn't quite happy that I got 468s, only 169. Was hoping for all 69s. But, you know, at least there were no 67s, and at the same time, and more importantly, for me, at least none of these were designated as artificial toned, especially, you know, things like this 95 and this 89. Man, that 89 still just makes me happy. So we'll take it. Very awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did leave a video above you can check out if you haven't seen it yet. I also want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to my awesome channel supporters scrolling right there on the right hand of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.